What's going on, guys? This is Straight Ace. I know there's many questions, probably like where I've been, where the PvP videos at, and just basically what I've been up to. But first, I want to say I hope you guys had an awesome Thanksgiving, and it's just been a while since I made a vlog, and I want to make a vlog about what's been going on, and that is Wildstar. That's where I've been. That's why I haven't really been into Warcraft making PvP videos and anything like that, because I just been so busy in the beta. I've been in the beta for a while now, but I was kind of nervous about telling people because I didn't want them to like ban my account, because it's under a strict NDA, people. I'm talking about, it is very strict, and I know some of my subscribers are probably in the beta. I just don't know it. They probably didn't tell me. They probably scared themselves. Well, not really scared, but don't want to lose their account. But that's where I've been. Excuse me. Whoa. Man, that's about what I've been up to. I talked to one of the devs, one of the community people that's worked with Wildstar, and I was like, man, please, can just let me tell them that I'm in the beta. Let me talk about the game for a little bit. And they was like, you know what, sure, just don't mention a lot of stuff that haven't been put out already, because if you've been watching the devs speak, if you've been watching their live stream, they didn't already play some of the classes. That it showed you some of the classes like the Esper, the Spell Slinger. They showed you the Warrior already, and I'm not gonna mention the other classes because I don't want them to be sending me a message. Hey, we saw your video and we saw what you said. We heard what you said. You're not playing anymore. You out of the beta. And I'd be like boohoo crying, because I have been in the beta like since the first wave. I have been in the beta for a very long time, so I've been able to actually see the game progress and get better, and somewhat know what release is going to look like. But I've been in the game so much because after BlizzCon, and they was talking about Warlords of Draenor. They basically said that they would not be coming out with another patch until Warlords of Draenor. And I was like, you mean to tell me I'm going to be playing 5.4 for the next 6 to 8 months? And I was talking to some of my friends, and they was saying the same thing. They're like, man, I don't know if I'm able to play that game that long, the same patch that long, and just sit back and do nothing but battlegrounds, arenas. Because it's like, if the patch is going to last 6 to 8 months, there is like no point of even chasing raiding right now, because usually on a competitive server, something like Kill Jaden, especially Tacundris, BlackRock, some other major PvP servers, people really don't start chasing raiding till like the last 3 weeks, because that's when it actually counts. Yeah, some people that chase raiding the last freaking week of the season. So you mean to tell me this season is gonna last 6 to 8 months, basically, until the next expansion, basically till 6.0 comes out, which is the next expansion. So I was like, maybe I should take Wildstar a little bit more seriously now, because basically that's the next MMO that I'm really interested in. So I've been actually sitting here leveling different classes, taking down notes, seeing what's the fastest way to level. I'm stuttering. I can basically almost write a guide to each class for PvP right about now. But I'm not. I don't want to get banned. But yeah, so that's basically what I've been doing is, playing Wildstar to the fullest, taking notes, seeing the quickest way to level. PvP guys basically already in my head, some written down actually, because when the game released, people going to want to know these things. People gonna want to know. But it's beta, everything's subject to change, so we just see how it plays out. But I know there's other people that are gonna be playing. It's actually other people that I have met on Wildstar, like freaking Tally. He logged in. You know, he already been talking about the game. Zyback, he's cool. You know, he's just leveling. He's just on there leveling, just enjoying the experience basically. I talked to him a few times. There've been some other people that's been on there that I have noticed their name. Person like myself, I did not name my character Ace. So I didn't. You can actually use numbers in your name, so I could have actually named my character straight Ace, but I really didn't want to do that, because not the simple fact that I ain't want nobody like to notice me or whatever, but the simple fact that I'm kind of hiding from the devs. So in case I wanted to say something about the game, they won't be able to find out who I was. So my characters are like totally different names. It's not actually the name like of my channel like everybody else. So that's basically what I've been up to. And another thing that I've been doing, you could call me Mr. Santa Ace, because I am doing giveaways every week this month. Steam games basically. I have already gave out so many games. I think the next game I'm giving out is BioShock Infinite actually. So I'm gonna leave my Steam ID in the description. You can just add me on Steam, and that'll be awesome, because I'm not like picking people. I'm just like, I'm not going to like random list generate or whatever. I'm just randomly picking people basically. I'm like, who I feel like deserves a game, or I just actually go to your wish list, and it's like 2 people right now, no 3 people, and they wish list is actually BioShock Infinite, and I'm like, all right, who can I make jolly today? So I gave out Alice, the Alice in Wonderland game. That game is awesome. I own that game and played it, and it's kind of creepy actually, but it's a fun game to play. What other games have I given out? I know I gave out a bunch of games. I gave out like 5-6 games already. Last month actually, the last week during Thanksgiving basically, I was like, man, you know, I've been gone for a while. These guys are actually being patient with me. You know, let me get on my Facebook page. Basically, if you want to know what I'm doing, what's going on, what I'm going to do, or whatever, you can just follow me on my Facebook. I'm gonna leave that in the description as well. So, anyway, recap: Wildstar future content on this channel. Trust me, it's gonna be top notch, the best. Well, you gonna say the best? But it's gonna have a lot of information when the game release, and I'm able to talk about it. Hopefully they release the NDA on it soon. Who knows? I don't know. Just a wishful thought. They lift the NDA on it. I think that's about it. Oh, giveaway. Add me on Steam. That's right. Add me on Steam. Why I keep saying that's right? I really need to just get that out of my vocabulary. It just sucks saying that. But yeah, add me on Steam and have a chance to win a game. You already know how I said this. Straight Ace is about. Peace.